Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to introduce you about the skull. Here's the paper of it. It's cool, isn't it? Then, let's make this together. Let's begin by these two middle skulls, just at the top of brain. Be careful. Do not, if you're in a car accident, do not crash it deliberately, or you might get injured. Here's the first piece of it. Together, let's cover about here. Yes. Then, let's start on the other skull. The Thomas skull. If you ask me, but if you ask other people, it will be a totally new skull. It's covered above the eyes and just beneath the hairs. And this part is also very important. If you are bleeding from here, from the artery or vein, it would be very dangerous. Why? Because these blood vessels are main blood vessels that supply blood to your brain. So be careful. Then, let's go to the back of the head. This part covers the back of the head. This part is also as important as the front. This carries the vein of the blood that carries out of the head. So be careful. 2. Then this is the sides of the head. There's no problem, but I can fix it. This is the side of it. And the other side, the side is about above the ears. Yes, you can touch it. It's very comfortable for me, I guess. And here's the other side. This is the same as the other side. Then, let's go to this part. But let me tell you, this part carries something like 80% of blood to your brain. So if you cut off just one of the sides, you only 60% of blood that rushes to your brain. And within 2 minutes, within like 3 hours or 4 hours, if you don't do an operation or something, you could die. Be careful. Wear your helmet or an airbag that blows up if there's an accident. And this is around here to here, the lower jaw. But it isn't really it. I think I made a mistake. And this part is where the nose is. Because as you can see, this is bone too. So that's why this is a kind of bone. It's easy. Nifty easy. And you put it as hair around nose. You can feel it easily. And here's the other part of it, the right side, the starboard side. If you ask sailors, starboard means right. Then here's the lower jaw. Oops, I made a mistake. It is upside down. Be careful if you are making someone. Be careful, don't make it upside down, or it'll seem strange to strangers and me. And if you're doing surgeries, you do it like this. Then, here's the skull. Do you notice something not perfect? Yes. Here. These are the bones to it. And remember, don't re-punch it. Just be careful. Now, if you don't have these bones, and if your head skull falls off, remember to add the appendix. Or it'll fall off easily. But if you add these, it isn't so easy to fall off. Remember to be careful. You might fall. Then let's start again. And do the parts we might have missed. It is easy to take them out. Very easy. The rest parts is very easy too. Then let's start again. This is the main skull here. Comfortable, isn't it? Touch it. Maybe you can't touch, but you can buy one. It's here. Mimi exploded skull model. And these are parts. You need it. This is the paper to it. The blueprints. And let's start again. Remember, these are magnets, so be careful. And also remember the directions so you don't get wrong. Then this part is finished, the front. And let's do this part. This is the ear hole. Here. Though there isn't a lot of bones in the ear, because most of them are skin or muscles. Here's the other parts. Here's the sides. Finished. But a starboard side or port side when I'm finished. See? Finished. Then let's start this part. The rest of the parts is pretty easy. You can trust the starboard side and port side and stuff like that. Then, let me tell you one thing. Do you know if the jaw breaks, you need surgery to glue them back on? So be careful, don't break your jaw on these certain parts, or you'll have a surgery. I don't know where, but be careful. And remember, sometimes if you have a punch to the stomach or something, be careful, it might be not just a stomach ache. It might be your appendix or something we punched or something. So be careful. And here's the guide to finish this. It's pretty easy, isn't it? And you can learn a lot of stuff. The skull bone is the head bone, really, if you ask me. But if you asked other scientists, it wouldn't be. So when you see a skull, remember this is the skull. And I think this is the end of my video. Thanks. Then remember, the next video will be about Metro, probably. But remember, sometimes it might not be. So know this. And this is the end of my video. Thanks.